Entrepreneur. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled Why Sometimes All You Really Need is a Few Proven Low Hanging Fruit Marketing Tips to help you strategically grow your business for literally pennies on the dollar, Part 4. Entrepreneur, in Part 4 of this video, you are about to discover two more incredibly profitable, slam dunk, think outside the box marketing tips that will definitely help you strategically grow your business literally for pennies on the dollar. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at these two proven low-hanging fruit marketing opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, as you recall, in the first three parts of this series, we had a savvy local jeweler who originally found, I think it was the auto repair specialist who did foreign cars, and then they went from that owner to the owner's spouse, and they drilled down. They wanted to know, hey, who do you know? Do you know somebody who is a local TV or radio personality? Do you know somebody who's a major partner in a local high-powered law firm? Do you know a super successful commercial real estate broker? And on and on and on. Well, we're saying now that one of the people that they drilled down and found was a successful local restaurateur. So here's the first strategy. Take a look at this. The jeweler approaches the owner of one of the top upscale local restaurants, and they become a customer, a regular. Now, once they get on a first name basis with this person, both them and their managers, and I mean the manager of the jewelry store now, managers of the jewelry store and the owners become on a first name basis with the owners of the restaurant. Here's what they ask. Hey, what traditionally is your slowest day? Because that's the day they're going to come in and start dining there. Well, depending on whatever day that is, here's what the jeweler's going to do. Each time they show up, or their manager, they're going to show up and they're going to bring 5 pairs of these beautiful diamond-studded women's earrings. And here's what they're going to have the waiters or waitresses do. Periodically, as the other patrons are eating, the waiter or waitress is going to walk over, hand them this little box, say, pardon me, we have a special customer that every now and then they like to share special gifts with our patrons. Please enjoy. Especially around Valentine's Day, ladies and gentlemen, and Mother's Day. But in any event, the lady opens the box, and to her shock and amazement, there are these beautiful $400 diamond-studded earrings. $400 retail value, real cost to the jeweler, $100. So $500 advertisement / marketing strategy. You think they're happy? They're totally, completely surprised by this, right? Now, what do you think they're going to do when they leave that restaurant? You got that right. She's going to spread the word high and low. So the restaurateur is going to be happy too. Now, here's the next thing they do. They're also going to give a credit, the jeweler, of $150, and they're going to tell the waiter or waitresses to choose somebody. If they even have to put everybody's name in a hat with a number, they're going to choose somebody that night, and the meal is going to be on the restaurant. In reality, the jeweler is going to reimburse the restaurateur. So let's say there's 500 in the diamond earrings and another 150. So that's a $650 investment plus whatever the jeweler spent there. Now, here's the point, ladies and gentlemen. If you went to a restaurant upscale not expecting to have your meal comped, would you have a problem with that? You think you're going to share that story with a few people? You got that right. Now stop and think about what just happened. The restaurateur is turning one of their slowest days, depending on whatever the year is, into a highly profitable day. Because do you not think, and remember, we're talking about people with money, do you not think they're going to go tell their friends, tweet about this, add it on Facebook? And remember the ladies, 5 of them every other week. Let's say the restaurateur does this, the jeweler does this every other week, twice a month. So that means twice a month, 10 people, 10 women of affluence are getting these beautiful $400 earrings. Now, when they start showing up at their social events, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is going to happen? And twice a month, 2 people are being comped a meal. Now, entrepreneur, you can do the math. This lady standing in line at the supermarket waiting to pay for her groceries. She's standing in line at the bank. She's at the political function. If she's a soccer mom, whatever the case may be, she gives dinner parties. She's invited to dinner parties. Now, both her and her spouse are significant other, but the point is, she's the one wearing the advertisement. What do you think the other ladies are going to want to know at some point? You got that right. Well, entrepreneur, hopefully I shouldn't have to go any further, and you should be able to see. And in fact, there's a couple of other serious slam dunk strategies you could hit with this, and we'll just hit it out of the park. But to this point, in this 4-part series, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be able to see how these low-hanging fruit, battlefield-tested marketing tips, when implemented correctly, can and will put more money in your pocket. With that said, for those of you who want to discover how you're going to add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line, do so in the next 90 days or less without having to add any new customers or clients, then entrepreneur, grab that free 9-page special report. Just head over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales, because that's where you can get it. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.